Let's get ready to story!
Another fine Irish guy, Michael Maria.
What nonsense you talk, Lord Henry. Let him into the house. Let me tell you a story about the writing on the wall. When I was in 7th grade, I used to go after school to my dad's, where he had a shop on Depot Street in Clark Summit. And it was a place where I thought he did works of wonder. He could take a piece of furniture that was dilapidated and beyond repair and turn it into a thing of beauty. And one of the tricks he had in that was that he would stain it the right color, and he would lacquer it, and then he would grab some spray paint. He would hold it way out. He would spray it in a fine mist, and these tiny little dots would get all over the furniture, and it would look antiqued. But one day I was there after school, and I saw him doing that, and it had clogged, and it looked like he had done that a good 10 or 15 times before, and he got frustrated with it, and he threw it in the garbage, and he picked up a new one, and he did it the right way, and he set it down, and I kept my eye on the can in the garbage. Because I was 13 years old, and I was experiencing that bloom, that blossom that occurs in all men, and they want independence, and they want to mark their territory. And I took that can when he wasn't looking, and I turned it upside down in a can of lacquer thing, and I swished it around, and I looked at it, and I peeled away the blockage with my fingernail, and I tried it, and I said, "Oh, that's gonna work." And I left nonchalantly and walked out of the shop and went through the small forest behind it, down to the train tracks, and climbed down the massive wall into it was on Depot Street, Clark Summit. So this was the abandoned depot. And I went down into the abandoned depot, and I looked at the windowless structure that had been 40 years dormant, and I looked at it and said, what can this 12-year-old with this small little, I'm gonna run out real soon, piece of history going to emblazon on the wall. And I thought, I was in 7th grade, I had just learned about Pompeii. And well, I heard they did some graffiti. And I had read that this Marcus est il Lou. And I thought, maybe that. Maybe me, I'm so smart, I'm going to do that. Marcus is a dick. I thought, that's true. I had an older brother, and his name was Marcus. I thought, no. My dad will know it was me. Because he also knows Marcus. So, 12 years old, I had just a limited amount, and I said, what am I gonna do? I'm so angry, and I put the quintessential graffiti of every person who doesn't know what to write. Fuck you. I've been skateboarding. I've been out in the streets. I've been arrested. I've been asked what my name was, and who I'm with, and my buddy told him his name was Charles Manson. Too stupid to realize that he was fucking with them. Let us go. And it's 3 in the morning, and we're bombing the hills, and we're getting pulled over for, like, we waited. We didn't go at, 5 o'clock. We thought we were being conscientious. We were Boy Scouts. We were. And so, there we were. I'm 17, and I steal about a half full, a bigger volume spray paint. And at that time, there weren't a lot of colors in the spray paint. I ended up with one of the originals, Forest Green. And so I said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to skate down the hill, I'm going to go down to that depot, and I'm going to re-emphasize my feelings about this. And I skated down there, and I rolled my way down, and I get down in there, and I said, and I took my spray can, and I wrote on the wall, I wrote, Marcus, no, I didn't write Marcus, but I thought about it. I wrote, skateboarding is not a crime. And then, while I was standing there, I looked at it, and I took that forest green, because there was still a little bit left, and I re-emphasized the fuck